morning. We're in Cologne. Right, we're here somewhere, I believe it's called Moosburg. We're waiting for the ferry that'll take us across the river to the campground. Alright, we are here in Meersburg, Germany. It's a beautiful evening. The sun is getting low in the sky, but very nice. We just had our currywurst and a couple of beers, and feels very good after a day of cycling to just be relaxing. Stacy knows how to rock it. It is Wednesday morning, September 12th. We're just leaving Meersburg. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. Today's kind of a lot of suburban bike paths and dodging traffic. Stacy just spotted our first windmill, so I think we're getting close to Holland. Into Xanten, which is one of the last towns in Germany. Yeah, it's raining, but kind of like a heavy sprinkle on and off. We're surviving. Rain never killed anybody, at least not that I'm aware of. Good morning. Today is Thursday, September 13th, 2018. I'm still here with the Traveling Benedicts as we leave our last campsite in Germany, as we are right at the border of Holland. And then tomorrow I'm going to have to figure out how to say good morning in Dutch. As we are getting closer to the Dutch border, the architecture is definitely changing on houses. More brick, and the roof designs are much different. So kind of interesting to see, going from country to country, how the houses look slightly different. We have just passed into Holland, and none of us know any phrases in Dutch, but as I understand it, most people understand a fair amount of English. I'm in Holland. Pulled out of our first night of camping in Holland, where it was rather damp overnight. But it's a beautiful morning. Not a cloud in the sky. We're in Holland. Isn't it weird? Yeah, it's a nice tree-lined path here with a little bit of a climb. Who knew Holland had hills? We just had our lunch sitting in the parking lot of the Co-op supermarket, and now we're taking a ferry across the other side of the river. Stopped at this little bakery here, and I had some of the most awesome baked goods ever with some really strong coffee, so I'm ready now to turn some pedals. We're going to take a Dutch ferry ride across the river to Rotterdam or something like that. Very lucky. Yeah, these sheep behind me have a weird brown and white color. I think there's been some funny business with the cows going on. Behind me is a very large pile of potatoes. They look like they're some kind of sweet potato. They're huge, the pile's huge. We're having our own personal ferry ride here.
Another ferry.
Today is a special day. We get to ride the ferry 3 times.
So time will tell whether Graham lied to me or not.
Cheese, cheese, cheese. We're here in Dirchdorf or something like that. Good morning. It's what should be our final day of riding, and we're just leaving Dordrecht, Holland, and heading for Hook of Holland today.
Dragging her with the brake on.
Just on the outskirts of Rotterdam here in Holland, and kind of a cloudy day, and we're heading into the big city, but luckily it's Sunday morning, so hopefully the traffic will be minimal. Yeah, we're taking our bikes down an escalator, apparently there's some kind of tunnel under the river or something weird, but no one really speaks English, so we're not sure what the heck we're doing. Well, this explains a few things. Alright, we're in a tunnel under the river. We're under the harbor or something weird. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, taking our bikes up a really steep escalator. Alright, after about 10 minutes of confusion, we finally figured it out that there was an escalator to take you down to a tunnel. Before that, I wasn't sure. The GPS just showed a red line across the river, so it was really weird. Well, 3 weeks ago today, on a Sunday, we left Switzerland on our bicycles. I've been following a red line on my GPS ever since. And now that red line is coming to an end. Hard to believe, but we've gone almost 1,000 miles in 3 weeks. And I actually feel kind of emotional getting to the end of the ride. It was a long year of planning, and it's hard to believe we actually did it. Behind me is the world's largest moving man-made structure that apparently has never been put to test, but is used in case there's a storm surge. They do test it once a year, but it's never actually been put to practical use. It's there just in case. But it apparently will hold back the sea from flooding the whole country. So pressure's on. All right, we have made it and finished the Eurovelo 15 route. I'm here at the Hook of Holland at the official end, and it's really unbelievable that we've made it this far. 1,000 miles in 22 days of riding. No, actually 21, because we took 1 day off in Strasbourg. I don't think we could really go much further. We've already passed the end of the route. We're almost at the surf line. So we can almost see England from here. I've been carrying these pennies around for about 2 weeks. They're not worth anything. And in Holland, they don't even take pennies. So I'm throwing them in the ocean. Here we go. I'm throwing good money away. Hopefully that brings me good luck or something. Or I don't get a ticket for littering.